Greetings, Rabbi Aaron Boxt here from Temple Beth Shalom in Ocala, Florida, back with my podcast. This one's going to be a little bit different today. I've been seeing a lot of things in the news, not just with regards to Israel, but more specifically with regards to our own country and some of the, let's just say, freedoms seem to be somewhat in question or seem to be being questioned, whether it's voting or LGBT or any particular community's rights being taken away. And what I wanted to do with this week's or this particular podcast is make something very clear. I am, as a rabbi, as a Jewish person, as a Southerner, as Aaron Boxt, I am saying right now that if you ever find yourself in need, whether it's for protection or a safe place to rest, a safe place to be, or you need a kind person to listen to you, or you need a safe place to speak to someone, I am around. I am available. All times. There should be nobody in this world that feels like they can't be safe where I am. And, an example of this I can give is, and my kids know this very well, about, 15 or so years ago, maybe a little bit more than that, I had this epiphany, and the idea was anytime I see someone who is in Muslim garb, male or female, in a public place, I more than likely will go over to that person. I say more than likely because it doesn't always happen, because I can't always get to them. But I will walk up to them and I will say, Assalamu alaikum, which is basically Shalom Aleichem, welcome friends, or peace be unto you, friends. And I say this to them because I want them to know that regardless of what anybody else feels or thinks or says, that when I'm there, there's at least one person who they are safe with. And I say this to Muslims more than anything else because, especially in today's world, people wouldn't think, most people wouldn't think that a rabbi would walk up to a Muslim person and welcome them with open arms. But that's the problem, is that I say most people think that way, and I will tell you that the majority of the people that I know, that I've met through my life, would understand, would say that that's the right thing to do, would not be surprised by that, not because it's me, but because we live in a world in which there are many, many more good people and who realize we have so much more in common than we don't. And we forget that. I'm just very concerned that there are people in my community, out in the world, who don't feel that safety and that comfort, and that they are valued or that they are heard. And that disgusts me. Human beings are human beings. We all have red blood. We all bleed the same. We are all created in God's image, and we're all human. Therefore, each of us is equal. Each of us should have the same rights and the same values and be valued the same. And this is so significantly important to me and to my family. And I can't say it enough. If you are someone who needs a safe place or a safe shoulder or a safe ear, please come to me. Please seek me out. Please find me. I will be that safe place for you. There's too much hatred in this world. I've said this before, and I'll say it again and again and again. Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. That is the basis of our faith and the basis of most religions. Being able to love your neighbor, the stranger, as yourself is so vital. It's such an easy thing to understand, but such a hard thing to act out for some people. And I want that out there in the world. Please, if you want a safe place, if you need a safe ear, a safe hand, a safe shoulder, I'm your guy. I'm your person. Please reach out. And I hope that this, we'll call it ceasefire, soft peace in the Middle East continues. I pray to God that our dead hostages are returned to us so that we can bury them properly. And I thank God also that we no longer have living hostages in the hell of the Gaza Strip. May God send peace to all of us, and may God grant all of us safety and peace. Amen.